Welcome back. I'm Randolf Jamias, and we now give you the top stories of the hour. It's World Teachers Day 2012, and a ceremony was held at Myanmar International Convention Center in Naypyidaw on 5th October. Every year since 1997, the UN has been highlighting the World Teachers Day with special themes like Shaping Tomorrow's World, the Role of the Teacher, Teachers as Peace Builders Shape the Future, Teachers, a Force for Social Change, Teachers, Opening Doors to a Better World, Teachers Matter, and Recovery Begins with Teachers. Vice President Dr. Kham delivered an address congratulating the irreplaceable and vital role of teachers in contributing to the aims of education. With the theme for 2012, Take a Stand for Teachers, the Vice President stated that more assistance would be given to the teachers for their socio-economic development. Promotion was granted to the middle school principal as educator grade 4, primary school principal as grade 2, and middle school teachers to high school teachers grade 3. For those with long experience in teaching, grade 1 primary teachers numbering about 60,000 were already promoted as middle school teachers of grade 2. In order to promote the quality of educational management, the present region state education offices were upgraded as education directors' offices, while expanding the district township level education offices. The teachers had to train students using child-centered approach to promote their initiative, creativity, decision-making, and problem-solving ability. They should be provided with knowledge on personal hygiene and environmental conservation, and to become good citizens with good morals. For private sector to participate in educational services, the government will enact private school registration law and rules. In addition, development of teaching programs and school administration will support the teachers while encouraging them to serve in far-flung areas. He called on parents and social organizations to fully participate in education process to meet the education vision. The officials read out the messages on World Teachers Day sent by leaders of 5 UN agencies, as well as brilliant performance in social and education fields by 4 honorary teachers and 1 outstanding teacher. The union ministers and deputy ministers presented honorary awards and certificates of honor to 4 honorary teachers and 1 outstanding teacher, as well as the winners of article, essay, poem, and teaching aids contests. After the ceremony, Dr. Kham cordially greeted those present and viewed commemorative booths, prize-winning poems, essays, and articles, as well as documents on educational activities of honorary teachers and outstanding teachers. In other news, Speaker of Pidangsu and Amitahuta Ukiami and delegation members arrived at Vientiane of Lao People's Democratic Republic on 1st October to attend the 7th Asia-Europe Parliamentary Partnership Meeting, or ASEP 7, from 2nd to 5th October. On the 2nd, the Pidangsu Hluttaw Speaker and party attended the welcoming dinner hosted by Vice President of Laos National Assembly, Dr. Saisompon Pombihane, at Don Chan Palace Hotel. On the 3rd, the opening ceremony of ASEP 7 was held with the attendance of 28 delegation groups from Asia and Europe, as well as international organizations like IMF, UNDP, and UNISDR. President of Laos National Assembly, Mrs. Pani Yathotu, Laotian Prime Minister Mr. Tongsin Tamawong and leader of Belgium Parliamentary delegation Mr. Rick Torps gave speeches. Myanmar delegation attended the ASEP 7th first plenary session, and Pidang Suluto Speaker Uki Aumi delivered the speech. He said Myanmar became a full-fledged member of AIPA at the 32nd Assembly after attending the AIPA for 2 decades as observer. Myanmar also became a member of Inter-Parliamentary Union at 126th IPE Assembly. He added that Myanmar attended the ASEP 7 meeting to have more cooperation with international parliaments, especially from Asia and Europe. He expressed his delight for the solemn decision of ASEP chairman and member countries for accepting Myanmar as the ASEP member. He also explained the measures for capacity building of Luto representatives and Luto's implementations. He requested the recognition of international community on the role of Myanmar Lutos, which is the symbol of democracy. He continued that Myanmar supports the sustainable development of Asia-Europe cooperation. He said that they are the legislative members which represent the people. He believed that the suggestions and outcomes of the meeting will support legislative affairs. The leaders of respective delegations also made speeches. Myanmar Pidang Suluto was accepted as the permanent member of ASEP together with the parliaments from Australia, New Zealand, and Russian Federation. Pidang Suluto Speaker, together with other delegation leaders, paid a courtesy call with Laotian President Mr. Chomali Serasan at the Presidential Palace. On the 4th, the Myanmar delegation attended the panel discussions on economic matters and social and environment matters, as well as the drafting committee meeting. The second plenary session and closing ceremony of ASEP 7 was held later that day, and a dinner was hosted by the Laotian Deputy Prime Minister. On the 5th, the Myanmar delegation left Vientiane, and they were seen off at the airport by officials from Laos National Assembly, Myanmar ambassador, and military attaché to Laos and officials. Meanwhile, it is learned that the people panicked and made inquiries due to the current or recent rumors concerning private banks. In fact, the rumors are unfounded and fabricated with the intention of harming the interest of the banks. With systematic supervision of the Central Bank of Myanmar, the private banks are operating with stability according to bank rules and procedures. Therefore, the Central Bank of Myanmar announced that the public can rely and trust the services of all private banks. Thanks for watching. More news coming right up. Please stay with us.